In the winter of 1992, a quiet town in South Dakota became the center of a chilling mystery. Two young people vanished after a car accident, only to be found months later, in the very same place they'd disappeared from. But it wasn't the discovery that raised eyebrows, it was everything else. Here is their story. It was December 12, 1992. Arnold Archambeau, 20, and his 19-year-old girlfriend, Ruby Bruguier, were driving near Lake Andes, South Dakota. Along for the ride was Ruby's cousin, 17-year-old Tracy Dion. The car hit a patch of black ice, flipped into a frozen ditch, and landed upside down. Tracy was the only one still inside when help arrived. According to her, Arnold and Ruby had exited the vehicle and vanished into the freezing darkness. Police searched the area thoroughly. The ditch, the surrounding fields, the nearby roads, every inch was combed. But there was no sign of Arnold or Ruby. It was as if they'd vanished into thin air. Weeks turned into months. The families held on to hope, but answers never came, until the snow melted. On March 10, 1993, nearly 3 months later, authorities made a shocking discovery. Ruby Bruguier's body was found in the very same ditch the car had crashed into, floating in shallow water. Then, several days later, Arnold's body was found just feet away, submerged. What made this discovery so strange? The area had been searched multiple times, and the bodies hadn't been there. At least, not the whole time. Over the years, several theories have emerged. They wandered off and died later, returning to the ditch somehow, though that seems unlikely. They were abducted or held somewhere, and their bodies were later placed back at the crash site. Or, they died elsewhere, and someone wanted to cover it up. Despite involvement from the FBI, no evidence ever surfaced to support any single theory. To this day, the deaths of Arnold Archambeau and Ruby Bruguier remain unsolved. No arrests, no conclusive cause. Just a haunting question. How did two people vanish from a crash site and end up right back where they started? What do you think happened to Arnold and Ruby? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more unsolved stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.